politics, business, sports, arts, music. Mike and Marty on the feed. Mike and Marty. Mike and Marty on the feed. Mike and Marty. Mike and Marty on the feed. Mike and Marty.
Good morning, Bellows Falls and Keene, and welcome to the feed. It's Mike and Marty. We're here today with Casey Griffin from Bellows Falls Downtown Development and Colleen Gaines from the Bellows Falls Farmers Market.
Hello.
Welcome, guys.
Thanks.
Big event coming up this week, right?
Yeah, it's
talk about that.
we're in crunch time almost, so.
First, Marty with local events.
So local events at the Bellows Falls Opera House this week is The Odyssey. Yes, Odysseus is the tale of Odysseus after the Trojan War.
Yes, it's supposed to
It
be
looks
quite
like
good.
it looks like it's done really well. I think Matt Damon is the lead actor.
And it was
There's a
filmed
bunch.
entirely in 70 millimeter.
Yeah, and
So
there are a
it's-
bunch of really good stars in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that is playing from the 21st through the 25th. And then it's that time of the year again. A classic summer film sponsored by Bill Stevens, Edward Jones. And I think he sponsors it every year just about this time. Grease is the word.
Nice.
You know, gotta get everyone in the opera house singing. That's the goal when Grease is in. And I finally have the times to share for You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
right.
So You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown premieres this weekend. It's a Wild Goose Players production. It is happening down at the Waypoint Center. So on Saturday, they're doing two shows, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Same thing on Sunday the 16th, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. And then on Friday the 21st, which is next Friday, they're going to do an evening show at 6 p.m. And then on Sunday the 22nd, they'll do an 11 a.m. and a 2 p.m. So there are multiple options for people to go see Your Good Man, Charlie Brown. If you go to the Wild Goose Players Facebook page, they've been posting who's playing each of the characters. So that's pretty fun. And it is a free show. So I'm assuming they probably might accept donations for people that can feel like they can do that. But otherwise, it is a free show and it's a great thing for kids. And then also happening on the 22nd. Woolstock. I get it. I guess. Yeah.
On it.
But we don't want to go there yet. So I thought I sent a poster for Woolstock. So Wool Radio is doing it's their 21st year, and they're doing Woolstock. So there's going to be bands. It's basically a big block party down at the Waypoint Center. The cost is $20. I believe kids under 12 are free. Seven Balls Brewery is doing the beer. Sarah DiBernardo and Smokin' Bowls is doing the food. And in between the bands that they're having, they will have a DJ playing. Mm-hmm. So it's a big, fun time. I think it's hysterical. They're calling it Woolstock. Wonder if that means it's going to rain and get muddy. I don't know.
No, don't put that curse on it.
I won't.
No, it's going to be great.
Awesome. So that's what I have for local events. And I know everything else that I have is your guys' events.
Yep.
So do we want to start with this farmer's market?
Yeah, let's start with the farmers market.
Because there's a lot happening there now.
Yeah.
So the farmers market is a 20-week program. We are 14 weeks in. We've got six or seven weeks
left. Yeah.
We're on the downward
over.
spiral, but one of the nice things is that the produce is coming into season. So it's not just frozen chicken and lettuce. We're past the blueberries, but peaches are doing so well. Allison's Orchard is one of our vendors now. They've got softball size. They're just, they're good. Nomad Farms, Northwind Farms, Morsebrook Farms. We've got honey and syrup and
zucchini. Do you have zucchini?
we have zucchini. One of our vendors has chicken parts, which, it's just broken down chickens because she also has whole chickens. But we've got the vinegars and the hot sauces, and it's just on the farming side, it's a real boom right now. We're excited about it. And then we always have some of our crafters, and we have our hot food vendors. We have Ben's Brickyard Barbecue taking turns with birria tacos. So, I get to sit there and then the wind blows the right way and then it's just like, barbecue. So that's good. We also have finally fixed a snafu that we had with
Yeah, I was looking at you in front of you. It
I
looks like you're
brought toys.
a casino too.
Right.
So one of the things that we do at the market for people who don't carry cash, because not everyone carries cash now, is our little $5 tokens that you can come to the manager booth and swipe your credit card, debit card. We'll give you tokens, and you can use them just like cash at any of the booths. It makes it really easy for vendors that don't have their own swipey cards, especially, I'll sidebar real quick. We have Kid Alley. We have Dean selling Rice Krispie treats. We have Isaac reading fortunes. We have John doing 3D printed robots. And we have a new interest. He is propagating jade plants to bring fortune. So
Neat.
we've got them all set up together.
And
Kids
Finn
get
doing his
and Finn,
elixirs. Yeah.
Finn's fantastic elixirs. He comes on
They're
the
delicious.
first and third Fridays, and he's good times. So for the kids especially who don't have card readers, the $5
Yeah,
tokens are great. And then for those who have EBT cards, we have our $1 tokens that they can come and swipe the EBT card, same thing, get the tokens to be spent at the market. And the state is running a program called Crop Cash, where if you come, swipe your EBT, up to $20, you get matching $20 in Crop Cash, which is essentially free money. It is good for fruits, vegetables, herbs, and plant starts. There are no hoops to jump through. There are no forms to fill out. There is no background or wait time or any of the things that usually happen when you work with a state agency. It's just swipe your card, get your tokens, free Crop Cash. Up until this week, we have not been able to get our coupons. There was a problem with mailing addresses, so I had made our own Batman playing card Crop Cash that have a sticker on them, which are only good at Bellows Falls. So this is my request to the people. If you have these, please bring them back to the market and I will give you the good official state ones, which can be used at any farmer's market in the state and aren't Batman playing cards. But,
Hey, well, you do what you got to do, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're running on a budget here, you
we
know?
wanted people to have access to the program even though we didn't have the cards. So we were like, well,
It's colorful, it's
right,
unique,
the cards hold up pretty well in wallets and things. And so, but now that we have the good coupons, we would like the old cards back so we can destroy them.
But maybe repeat that part about free money, because I don't.
Okay.
That sounds really.
it's
amazing.
impressive. It's a cool program.
You can swipe your EBT card for as much as you want. Up to the first $20, we will match it with Crop Cash, which is free money.
So to reiterate, if you get $20 of your own EBT allotment, money that you get into your bank, $20, we will give you an extra $20 that you can use in the farmers markets.
For free.
For free. So you take 20 out, you get 40 to use at the farmers market.
That's great.
It's amazing. It's a really great
like you
program.
said, the produce is coming in, and there's nothing better than
Yeah.
the produce that was just picked and
Yeah.
local. And if it's local, we probably don't have to worry about the diseases that are going around with the lettuces and stuff.
Yeah, right.
So
Oh my gosh, so many things have been recalled because of crazy things lately.
Yeah, this is fresh, local, high quality produce.
Yeah.
and you are supporting your neighbors.
Yeah.
That's at the end of the day, that's the key. Keeping everything local.
Yeah.
So you know where it came from. And there's,
Exactly.
yeah, it's so much more environmentally friendly because we're not using big trucks to ship stuff across state lines. And it's just.
Another benefit of that is when you spend $5 at a store locally, it really has more like $30 or $40 buying power in the economy, because that $5 that you spend is going to a local person who is going to spend it locally, who is going to then a local person who is most likely going to spend it locally, So it builds up over and over again to where, it really, really does help out. And like, we would rather have your money than like, Amazon or Walmart or whatever. So
Jeff Bezos does not do a happy dance when someone spends $50 at his store.
Yes.
He doesn't even care. When
We
somebody-
do.
We do. Secret little
Every
happy
single
dances
person that walks into the farmer's market, we do a little happy dance every single time.
Yeah.
Every single time. Yes.
What has your attendance been like? I've driven by a few times. It seems like you've got a good group this year, a good jam going on.
When we started this year, we were classic farmers market. We had obviously farm and produce and meat, and then we had a couple crafters, but we have opened up a vintage and antique section.
Oh, nice.
So we've had a couple of vendors join us that do those things. Guys, one of them is bringing Beanie Babies.
Oh my God.
She just has like one basket of them, but like as a vintage item.
I know.
Beanie
It's,
Babies.
it's a little disheartening, isn't it?
No.
I don't think I'm that old.
You're right.
But okay. So yeah, it's fun if you're coming to get vegetables and fruit for the week. It's also fun if you want to come just browse
Yeah. Interesting things.
shiny things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shiny things this year, and I enjoy that.
Yeah.
And you still have music? Do you still have music?
Yep.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we have a full schedule. One performer every week for, the full 3 hours. They might take a break or something, but there's going to be music for the whole time. So bring your chair, come sit around and just listen to some music and hang out for a while.
Especially this week.
Look at shiny things. Yes.
This
Because-
week is Bellows Falls Third Friday.
Yes.
And we are front loading things at the farmers market. We are going to have the library there with their library of things. So
Oh, nice.
they have so much more than just books. She was talking about bringing a kayak this year for people to sit in.
Yeah.
We'll
They
see.
had one last time I was there.
We'll see if she has enough space for that. That's kind of fun. We're also getting the food hub this week. Who come? They have junior chefs. I think they're 10 to 14-year-old kind
Something
of.
like that, yeah.
They show up, they buy meat and produce and sauces from the vendors, and then they help the kids cook them there at the market, and they give out little sample cups. So people come, get a little sample of some stuff.
And they have
Hang out.
professional chefs that are there to help them. Last month it was Jules from Jamaican Jules, and I don't remember, there was another one there chef there who just retired from
Oh,
a
Dave.
technical school. Yes, Dave,
Dave.
something.
Yeah.
Um,
Grunwald.
Yeah.
Yes. I
So they
couldn't-
worked with the kids on budgeting their tokens that they had and knife safety and hygiene around food, and then helped them make the things. And people came and hung out and got a little sample of this, and 20 minutes later, a little sample of this, and it was.
That's
It
good.
was
That's
so
like a full
fun.
circle.
Yeah.
That's like really
And-
involving everybody.
Yeah, and the way that they do it, they're doing the recipe roundup aspect of it too. Everything that they make is getting collected and written down into recipes that you can then, I believe, go on their website, a week or
perfect.
two afterwards and get all of the ingredients that they used and the instructions that were there and things like that. And not to really tease anything, but there might be a book aspect of something
Really?
happening
Nice.
soon
Yeah.
from that. So
That's really great.
Yeah.
That's
And the
cool.
great thing
Yeah.
is, I walk through I'm there. I walk through the booths. I don't know what kohlrabi is. I don't know what it's for. I don't know how to cook it. I'm not going to buy it because I don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's a very weird looking thing.
It is.
But they buy it, they cook it, and they say, oh, you do this and this and this, and you add these things, and now this. And you're like, oh, well, I would
well,
like
that's workable.
I can
I
do that.
Yeah,
it's- They're not doing anything that we can't ourselves replicate at home.
But they have the tips and the tricks that we might
do.
not. Like kale.
Yeah, and you're able
Like,
to
if we
ask
didn't
questions.
know to massage kale.
Yeah.
Before, no wonder it was always so tough. Like you
bitter.
can pick up those little tips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really, really cool thing.
Who's your
We're
chef this
Very
this
excited.
week?
I do not have that.
I don't
information.
know,
Oh, okay,
actually.
sorry.
It's,
I wasn't sure if you. I
the-
wasn't sure it was a secret or yeah.
Yeah, so the Great Falls Food Hub
okay.
is leading that up. They do their own press releases and planning and
Okay.
everything for it. So yeah, they have their own. I don't remember the website, but they.
I did find it last
Search-
time
yeah.
that because I did promote it when Jules was doing it. I didn't happen to see the promotions when I kind of look for stuff on
Just search
Facebook.
for
I just
things,
didn't
yeah.
happen to see it.
Yeah.
But we actually have the Great Falls Food Hub coming on next month, I think, to talk about what they're doing moving forward.
Oh, very
so
cool.
lots of
They're
exciting
doing
things.
some really
so,
cool things.
So you got lots of things going on at the farmers market, and then after that,
Well, let me,
After that.
if I can finish my plug.
Oh yeah.
Fridays, Hetty Green Park, 4 to 7 p.m. We will do it every Friday until September 25th.
Yes.
Okay.
so there's still time.
That's
There's still
that is
time.
the yes, that is the Bellows Falls Farmers Market. Another plug about that is if you are a farmer, a food producer, a crafter, locally made goods, anything like that, and now obviously our antiques and vintage collection, please reach out. We are definitely in search of more vendors. We would like to grow and solidify our base there a little bit.
So you don't have to go. Sounds like you don't have to go every week. So you mentioned someone that comes the first and the third, and so okay. Yeah, you can do a one-off. We do I believe a 5 market deal and a 10, and then a full, which is obviously not plausible right now, but yeah. So there's multiple options there. So
yeah. So then, yes, back to BF3F. The farmers market is the beginning of our BF3F, Bellows Falls Third Fridays block party, essentially, is kind of what we're trying to make it. The music is a little different this month. We are doing, because of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, they are starting at 6 o'clock at the farmers market. So we're going to do a really low-key acoustic jam right at the top of Canal Street. We're closing down Canal Street from 6 to 9 p.m. Acoustic jam at 6 o'clock with, you can bring an instrument and you can play along and stuff. And then 7:30 to 8:30, we'll have a powered amplified jam, where if you want to bring your guitar and plug in, you can do that and we can, play together. And then afterwards, we'll just have, 8:30 to 9 o'clock or so will be the cleanup time and like hangout time. And then we got to be out by 9. So, yeah.
And you have this week, the food is Bumble's Burrito.
Yes, Bumble's Burrito. This is a good week for Bellows Falls because we get Ben's Brickyard Barbecue at the farmers market, which is delicious, and Bumble's Burrito down at Canal Street, which is delicious.
She always has a line.
She does. So I'm excited. I'm glad that You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown is going to be there too. That's a great
They're there.
audience. Yeah.
And then
it'll be like an hour 15 show, and then come over to BF3F and hang out for a while.
You have a Tai Chi demonstration
We
too.
do, yes. One of the farmers market vendors, Tiff, is a Tai Chi instructor and is getting, she got together several Tai Chi instructors to do a little demonstration, and you can join in, feel free. They are very happy. It's a great exercise. I used to do it a few years ago. It's really strengthening and calming, and it's a great thing.
And a lot of times it is, traditionally I think it was done outdoors and it was done in like a public setting. So that's perfect.
Yep,
That's
absolutely.
perfect.
Yeah, so we're really excited about everything this Friday is very cool. So yeah, come on down to Canal Street. We're closing down the street from 6 to 9 and just hang out, and there'll be some artists there and the galleries will be open, and come have some music and some
And the
food.
last
some
one,
businesses too will be open late. Yeah.
what was your feedback from the last one? Like, did people?
The feedback was good. It was a really good turnout last month. Several people from Putney came up and hung out and got to hang out with, new friends and everybody. And they've told me that they're coming again. I had a great conversation with somebody trying to get a program into the schools nearby. So like really good conversations happening, really great music happening as well. And some great art on display.
Nice.
Yeah.
So a good community event.
Are you doing the raffle again this month?
We are doing a raffle this month. Our prize this month is a 1-hour beginner sewing lesson from Seam Sew Together. And I believe one other, but it has not been confirmed yet. So keep an eye out for that.
Sneaky surprises.
Yes. We keep things under wraps until we absolutely have to reveal them to you.
So tell us about upcoming events. I know we have the haunted house. You have the date for the haunted house now.
We do have dates for the haunted house. Last year we did one night. This year we're expanding to 2 nights. It will be Thursday, October 29th and Friday, October 30th. Timing and exact details and specifics we're still working some things out, but it will be the same entrance, the side of the Opera House, and you'll go down and wander through, and scare your hair off and
you said
leave happy.
you're toning down the less scary a little
Yes,
bit because
yes.
it was still a little too scary last
It was
year.
still a little too scary for the
But
kids.
you can still get the full scare. And are you up in the
Yes.
level of the full scare?
We
at all?
are a little bit. We got a really fantastic opportunity last Friday to go to 13th World Fright Park in Palmer, Massachusetts, which is oh my gosh, they have 31 acres of property that they're building up and doing we walked around for 40 minutes getting a behind the scenes tour of what they do and able to ask questions and just really, oh my gosh, it's going to be great.
Ooh,
It's
so you
going to
got lots of
be
new ideas?
We have so many new ideas. There's going to be so many new aspects to scare you. I'm so excited for it.
And what is the
for it.
cost? And then what is it funding?
So the entry fee is a donation.
Okay.
We are going to do, I believe, a $5 minimum or a $5 suggested donation. If you can only donate $1, we are happy with that. But yeah, it's all going to be a donation for renovations for the town hall, where in the area that the haunted house is taking place. In that lower theater, there is a kitchen. It needs a lot of work. We want it to
lot of love.
It needs a little bit of love, yes. We'd like it to be like a commercial grade kitchen. They want to host events down there, conferences, things like that, and having a commercial kitchen. And the room itself down there needs some work. The walls and visual things need to be fixed
again,
up.
It needs a little love.
It needs a little love, yes.
But
So
it's
yeah.
a great space and be perfect for intermissions during shows and live performances.
Yeah.
Be fantastic
Also,
for
just
that.
a place. It's really hard within the community if you're trying to have a child's party or a bridal shower or some little event.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of options. So to have one more within the town
It
certainly
is a good idea. It's a great
helpful.
Yeah. It's a big project and it's been underway for a long time. So it's,
Well, it's costly.
it is very,
Yeah.
it is very,
And then you have one more thing.
Yes. So we recently started planning the Bellows Falls Book Crawl, the second annual. Everybody loved it last year. It was a great opportunity to just explore all of the businesses in town, especially the book-related businesses. We have 7 book-related businesses of sorts in the downtown area.
Okay, so you have the bookstore.
The bookstore.
The used bookstore.
The used bookstore. There's the annex.
Annex, okay.
I believe art around books, the library. I'm completely blanking on the others.
okay.
We just talked about it the other day. I'm really surprised I'm not remembering.
That's fine.
Yeah, but that's our thing. Is there 7 book-related businesses, or nonprofits? I guess the library would be considered a nonprofit in our area. So we really want to feature that.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and so we're inviting all the other businesses as well to create a book-related experience of sorts. The Flatiron is going to have music on Sunday, and they're going to have a specialty drink for the weekend.
Nice.
And Chow is creating The Shining, which is a purple shimmery cocktail.
They always have the best.
They're gonna have something,
the best
yeah.
creative cocktails when they really step up when called upon.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, but we're reaching out to other businesses to see if they want to be involved. If you're a business watching and you want to get involved, if you'd like, if you're an author and you'd like to host a pop-up in, Flatiron or something like that, we'd love something like that. If you are a crafter and you create book-related things, we'd love to have that. Anything book-related is really what we're trying to focus on. So
perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we are down to just about a minute, believe it or not.
Wow.
So just quick rundown days, how many farmers markets left and time and date and all that stuff?
Every Friday, Hetty Green Park from 4 to 7 p.m. We're doing it until September 25th. That's our last one. Local produce, hot food, live music. We have lawn games, and I love Kid Alley so much of our young entrepreneurs. it's a good time.
Yeah, it is.
People bring their camp chairs and just chill for hours, and it's fun to see
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
nice.
quick rundown on what happens after Farmers Market, where you can go.
The start of BF3F down on Canal Street, starting at the square to the bridge. We are closing it down and having Bumble's Berea is going to be out there, a Tai Chi demonstration. Some artists will be out with their things. The gallery will be open. We'll have acoustic jam from 6 to 7 or so, and an amplified jam from 7:30 to 8:30 or so. And bring your instrument if you want to hang out and jam, and bring your lawn chair and
So
have
there's
some dinner.
no reason to stay home on Friday night.
No,
there's too many
there's
things
not.
going on.
No,
All right.
absolutely.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
And we are.
See you again, I hope.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
More
I'm
information.
excited to be on the schedule again.
Great.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
it for us.
Bye.
See you next week on the feed.
Mike and Marty.